Hello, Cancer sign. I'm going to do your reading today. We're going to get some tarot, we're going to get some clarifiers, close out with an oracle or two, and see what's going on for you. This reading is timeless, so it's for whenever you feel drawn to hear it. And this message may or may not resonate with you, so take what does and leave what does not. So let's see what's going on here. All right, we have Three of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. The World. Queen of Cups. Ace of Wands. And Five of Cups. I feel that you are waiting to hear some communication from someone. There is someone that you are waiting to hear from or you want to talk to, and that's not happening. I feel like it's somebody that maybe you had a recent breakup with, or somebody that you've been hurt by, or someone that is sort of created this distance between you, and maybe they've just ghosted you. Maybe they're just not talking at all. You don't really know what's happened. So then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is working, getting to work, working on something. But then I feel like with the Tower being next, it's like, okay, working on this situation, and how are you going to rebuild this situation so that it is better? I feel with this overall energy of the Five of Cups is that you are focusing on this Three of Cups, but you are not seeing this Two of Cups behind you. I'm not sure if this is a current relationship that you are in, or it is a relationship that you just had a breakup. I'm kind of heading towards that this is a relationship that you just had a breakup with this Tower here, and it's time for you to heal. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to have a new start. It's time for you to turn around and maybe get into a new relationship, maybe start something new, or look at the positive things instead of focusing on this energy here, because maybe you're just sitting and you're waiting for this person to connect with you or respond to you or reach out to you. And I feel like that is something that you have to look at what it is. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you waiting for this person? If this person doesn't want to communicate with you, if this person doesn't want to work on this relationship with you, why is it that you are putting so much work and effort into it? Why are you putting so much into that situation? And maybe it's time to look at, maybe if it's a current relationship, is this something that you're looking at and you're thinking, well, maybe I need to walk away from this. What are the positives? What are the negatives? Is this relationship working for me? I feel like this can represent you. It's something that's very emotional. It's emotional for you. Maybe this is something that, you obviously you can't just make a quick decision about it, but I feel with this Ace of Wands, I feel like the energy is pushing you for a new start. It could be within a current relationship that you're waiting for this person to communicate with you. You're trying to communicate with this person. You're trying to say, hey, let's work on this relationship. Let's figure this out. Let's see what's going on. But I'm feeling like that other person just isn't doing it. But let's get some clarifying cards and see what's going on here. I'm feeling like this other person is just like they're just creating this distance. And you're waiting for this communication. You're waiting for this to happen. I feel that it's time for you to look at things from a different perspective and see how this is affecting you, and see how this is affecting your emotions, but also different areas of your life. Okay, yeah. Three of Swords. Three of Swords again. You have Three of Swords twice. Is this exhausting you? Is this wearing you down? I feel like you keep trying. I feel like you keep trying and trying and trying, and just nothing is happening. But I feel like it's time for you to put the work into see things from a different perspective. And I feel like it's rebuild yourself, and to look at why are you hanging in there? It's time for change. It's time for change. Why are you subjecting yourself to this energy? Why are you giving your power why to this situation, to this person, to this situation. And maybe looking at that, like, why are you doing that? What are you benefiting from that? Why do you want to be in a situation where you are not getting anything in return? And has that been happening for a while? Okay. Having that belief, having that faith, is that you want that strong foundation. Have you guys been together for a long time and you're trying to work this out and it's just not happening? I feel like it's kind of come to the time where there's some choices that have to be made here. Some big decisions coming in for you. All right, Three of Pentacles, again, work, 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 work. This is something you have to look at. This is something that you have to work on, okay? Is it just your own self-esteem? Like, are you choosing, what are you choosing for yourself? Are you choosing the best energy for you to be in, for you? Is this the best energy for you to be in? Sometimes if it's in a committed relationship where you're married, and maybe it's time for, looking at other areas where the two of you, maybe it is about going to counseling, or maybe it is having that third party that can maybe shed some light on what's going on here. I feel like you keep trying in a relationship. My energy is that I'm feeling is that you keep trying, but the other person is not trying, but it's time for you to look at this and to see what is the best situation for you. Look at that. That's what I was feeling, was the Seven of Wands. It's time for you to stand up for you and do the things that'll be best for you. What is best for you? And maybe that's what you need to do, is to take some time to think about that. Kind of walk away from this situation and kind of rebuild your own perspective of how you're seeing this relationship or this situation. It could be a job. It could be a job that, you're just miserable at. I'm not saying to walk away from a job, but maybe on the side to look on, something different, maybe putting your resume out. What are those things that you can do to build yourself up, to be into a situation where you feel happier about it, where you feel more positive about it, okay? Looking towards your future. And then we have the Fool on the sail there, and looking towards your future. What is it that you want to have? Do you want to stay in this energy here? I feel like this is kind of your current energy, and this is your future energy that wants to come in for you. This is what wants to come in for you. This Nine of Pentacles, this Three of Wands, this new start, the World card, okay, this Ace of Wands. This is the energy I feel that wants to come in for you. The Seven of Wands, for you making choices that are better for you, that are good for you, that make you feel emotionally happy and gives you that spark and that energy to want to start things, to want to feel motivated to get moving again, okay? All right. These things haven't come in yet. Are you deceiving yourself with your happiness? Are you deceiving yourself and telling yourself that you're happy, but inside you're really not feeling happy? Are you putting kind of a false mask over yourself and you're saying, yeah, I'm happy, I'm good, but inside, this is you? Are you being true to how you really feel? Are you putting a false mask on there? Are you being deceptive to yourself? That's what I was feeling, was this Hermit energy, is it's time for you to look within and find those answers. And that's never an easy thing to do. That's a hard thing to do. It's also a scary thing, because then, you're really like, wow, maybe I'm not really happy. Maybe I'm not really feeling fulfilled. Maybe I do have to make some changes. And of course, as I always say, you have to do what is best for you. I'm not telling you what to do. But I'm just giving like different perspectives, and I'm just reading for what I feel are from the cards, because this is a general reading. I'm feeling like this reading is for that person who is not happy, who is maybe deceiving themselves about how they really feel. And it's time for them to look within, because like I said, I feel like this is the energy that wants to come in for you. It wants a new start. The energy around you wants you to be happy. We have the Wheel card. It's time for some change. I feel like things are down for you. I feel like things are heavy for you. The Wheel means that there is change coming. So it's time to move things up. It's time to move things in a positive direction. It is time to turn around, and not focus on the Three of Cups, but to look at the Two of Cups, and that can represent either a new relationship. It could be a new relationship with yourself because you're making those decisions that are best for you, or it could be just focusing on the positive, the things that are positive, that are standing up in your life, not those things that are falling down in your life. And look at that, you have Seven of Wands again. No, Eight of Wands. That's the seven. Six of Wands. Sorry. I'm all over the place here. All right. These two, like, they just standing out for me. Like, it's on either end of this. Standing up for what do you believe in. All right. What do you want to have happen? Are you making the best choices for you? What do you feel inside? Oh, I love this card. This is perfect for you, I feel. What do you really feel inside? Are you really happy? I feel like that's like the main point of this reading. Are you really happy? I feel like that's your energy. I mean, you have the Three of Swords twice. What are you really feeling inside? And taking that hermit energy time to look within, to shed a light on how you're really feeling inside. What are your true emotions? What are you really feeling? Are you deceiving yourself? Looking towards the future, is this the energy that you want to be in, or is this the energy that you want to be in? Definitely something to think about. All right, so let's get an animal oracle card. Swan Spirit, time for a deep dive. That is perfect, perfect, perfect. And I feel like that relates to the Hermit card. That is time for a deep dive for you. It's time for you to really look at something, to come face to face with the situation, to really be true with how you're feeling, and really be true to what you feel is going on, and being true to your inner self. I feel like there is kind of this nagging energy that is, you know, saying to you, we've got to make some changes here. Why are we putting ourselves through this? Three of Wands, what's the future? With the Fool on there, the new start. Okay? So let's see, I'm going to pull a crystal card. These are cards, I'm feeling like this one right here. This one looks pretty cool. These are my crystal cards, so that's the crystal, and it is fluorite. Organization, clear priorities. Structure can provide freedom, and fluorite helps organize your life from top to bottom, heightening focus and releasing unnecessary stress. Fluorite assists with bringing clarity into your life, lifting your mental capabilities for crystal clear intuition. Okay, High Priestess. And empowered decision making. Empowered decision making. I feel like that's what you need to focus on here. By taking your discernment up a notch, fluorite protects against bad influences and psychic manipulation. Fluorite both grounds and lifts your energy, connecting your body to the earth and to higher spiritual awareness. At the same time, prioritizes balance. Capricorn, Pisces, Mercury. Having that clarity to see what's really going on, you know, to take that step back and see what's really going on, and what are those choices that are best for you, and looking within, okay, and listening to that inner voice. What's the best choices for you? All right, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.